Wow, I think it's been a little over a year since I hiked my last 4,000 foot mountain. It's kind of like starting all over again today. I'm going to be heading up to the Hancocks. I'm going to do a clockwise loop, head back down. It's about a 9.5, 10-mile hike. So should be a really fun day. Good push to get back into the swing of things. So let's keep on traveling. We're going to be going up Mount Hancock first. Like I said, I'm going to be doing pretty much like a clockwise loop over the Hancocks. It's a 3.5-mile trail that leads to the loop. Most of it's fairly flat. And then it's a pretty decent push up from there. Like all in all, I think the whole hike's probably about 2,600 feet of elevation gain, give or take. So Mount Hancock is about 4,400 feet, and then South Hancock is about 4,300 feet, thereabouts. So it should be a pretty awesome views up there. Sky's nice and blue, and you really couldn't ask for better weather. It's perfect out here. We're finally over that heat wave, so it's nice and cool, dry, and just seems like a perfect day to be out here. So I'm excited to see what today has to bring. So let's keep on keeping on. So we're about 2 miles in now, starting to get into the heavier terrain, getting a little bit more rocky, a little bit more up, but still a perfect, beautiful day out here. Keep hearing the birds singing out in the forest. I've seen a ton of little red squirrels running around. Just exactly what I was hoping for so far today. So hopefully this keeps up and I can keep up and my pace isn't complete trash, but we'll see. I'm taking my time. I'm not pushing too hard. It's been a while since I've been out here, so easing my way back into it. But probably about 1.5 miles left to go until we get to the loop, and that's where the real up begins. There's some sections of climbing getting there, but once we're actually at that loop, it's a pretty steep, rugged climb up. Looking forward to it. Let's go. So these two mountains today are going to be numbers 152 and 153 for 576 total summits to reach the grid. So it'll be like 26.5% completed. Only, what, 423 to go? That's not too bad, is it? I don't know, man. I'll keep chipping away at it. There's a couple of them I've only done once that I'm not really looking forward to going back for, but I would like to complete what is called the grid, which is all 48 mountains for each month of the year. So all of them for January, February, March, so on and so forth. Over time, and I've been working on it for, what, since 2018. It's 2024 now, so we'll get there someday. But for today, just enjoying the chill portion of this hike. Got to be getting pretty close to the actual loop itself, which is where the real up begins. So let's see where we end up. So from here to the summit, it's only about a little under 3/4 of a mile, but it's over 1,000 feet of elevation gain in that 3/4 of a mile. So that's a lot of up in a short distance. It's gonna be really steep. So I'm gonna take my time going up and just enjoy it as best I can. It's absolutely beautiful out here. I'm definitely taking my time. I've already been passed by a couple different groups of people hiking out here today, but I'm not trying to set any records out here. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things and enjoy the day and just be as in the moment out here as I can be while still sharing it with everybody. So I hope you're enjoying the hike so far. We'll be at the summit pretty soon, so let's go. All right, so about a 1/4 mile to go. About 500 feet of elevation gain left to go. So it's still a really steep 1/4 mile to go, man. This has been... The video never really shows how steep it is, but it's a brutal one, trust me. Almost there, though. So I just heard the group that passed me just a little ways up here is a viewpoint, I think, facing out that way. So once we get up there, I'll show you the view. Pretty sure it's going to be the Osceolas over there that we can see, so let's go. Yeah, so those peaks out over there, those are the Osceolas. Absolutely love those summits. It's one of my favorite hikes out here. Really great place to go for a sunrise. Probably my favorite sunrise in the Whites. I've watched it from quite a few, so woo! Up and away. So just about to the summit. It's about 4.5 miles, 2,270 feet of elevation gain in about 3.5 hours. So not setting any records, but just about there. And then we'll go hang out at the little viewpoint, chill for a little bit, and then head on over towards South Peak. Alright, that was a nice little break. The outlook was a little bit crowded, so I didn't really stick around there for too long. So now to cross a little ridge, head on over to Middle Hancock, and then all the way over to South Hancock and down. The hardest part is behind us, so the rest of the day is pretty chill, which after that, myself and everybody I've come across up here agrees is pretty awesome. And that's a brutal half mile to get up there. Wow. But still absolutely beautiful out here. Blue skies, birds are singing, critters are running around the forest. So, awesome day. Just crossed over Middle Hancock, so about 5.5 miles and about 4.5 hours, taking my time. Been about 2,490 feet of elevation gain so far, and heading down off of Middle Hancock, which is only goes down a little bit, and then back up over South Hancock, and then it's all downhill from there. So even this little stretch is pretty chill, comfortable, nothing crazy like what we were going up to get to North Hancock. But just about there. It's been absolutely perfect out here. Oh man, couldn't ask for a better day. Loving it. All right, just crossed over South Hancock, came down here to the little view spot. Oh my God, what a view. It only took me like 15 minutes or so to get over here from Middle Hancock. Super easy, nothing super steep, really chill walk right over here. So I'm gonna chill here for a little bit, and then it's all downhill. So head back out, and I'm sure I'll check in along the way, but wow. I'm going to sit here and just enjoy that view for a little bit. Beautiful. Video really never shows off how steep it is. But man, this is steep. I just made it back to the end of the loop. So now it's time to head back down this trail, like 3.5 miles or so back to the car. So Should be a nice easy stroll out of here. It's all downhill. It's all pretty chill terrain. There's like a little section up here ahead that is a bit messy, but besides that, it's all pretty chill. So I'm gonna hike down, and once I reach the water, I'll probably stop and chill there for a little bit. So, such an awesome day out here so far. It's been perfect. Loving every second of it. It's beautiful. Just took a nice little break by the water. It's a really nice little chill spot there. Soaked my feet for a bit, cooled off, washed off some sweat. It's been nice out today. It's not too hot, but still, you know, a hike like this, it's gonna heat you up a bit. But we're back on the easy part of the trail. Follow this for a while. Probably take a few more short breaks along the way, and then we'll be out of here. So I'll check in just before I get to my car, provide the totals for today. So, whoo, yeah, I'm ready for a hamburger or something. Maybe a pizza. I'm hungry. All right, let's go. Oh man, there it is. I can see the end of the trail right up ahead. What an awesome hike today was. So, about 10 miles, 2,600 feet of up, and about 7 hours and 25 minutes. I think the last time I was here, I did it in 5.5 hours, so I got a ways to go before I catch up to my old times. Either way, it was a fantastic day. I loved every second of it. And I hope you enjoyed hiking the Hancocks with me today. Until the next adventure, enjoy the day.